Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So good to have you back. Now straight to it. Last vlog, I said I was going to talk to you about what I use on my hair. Now before I go into what I use on my hair, I need to give you background about my edges. You see, my hair journey is some sort of a miracle, I would say, because I was actually this close to chopping it all off and starting afresh. I mean, as you can see today, the reason why I've actually done my braids up is just so that you can see my edges. I think I've been natural. It's going on maybe about 4 years or more. Yeah, I've been natural at least 4 years or more. Back in the day, obviously, relaxers, texturizers and things like that. And my hair naturally is very soft and very, what do I say, thin? Just very soft, not thick. I don't know what category it will fall into, 4C or 4B. But yeah, my hair is just very naturally light. So I struggled with what kind of relaxers to use because I felt the relaxers were really strong. Because every time that I relaxed my hair was like really fine, very thin, just very silky and smooth. Sometimes, and I noticed that the relaxers were really hot for my scalp. But did I stop using the relaxers? No. So what I did was the relaxers, even though it said mild on the pack, it was still a bit too strong for my scalp. So sometimes I would settle for the child relaxers. And even those ones sometimes were too strong. I just noticed I was always constantly having burns on my scalp. But I didn't stop. One day I dyed my hair. I didn't like the color. And I went and bought brand new dye, dyed it a different color the same day. Guys, I went to wash the dye off and all my hair fell off. There was undergrowth underneath, so the relaxed part on top completely fell off in the shower, and then it was just the undergrowth that was left. That was one episode. And then, you know, from the undergrowth, I started to grow the hair again and get it back to the length that I was comfortable with, and then, you know, continue with my relaxing. And boy, did I actually step back on the relaxers? No, because every time that, you know, when you relax your hair, you can do anything with it. You know, you can sleek it back, you can tighten a ponytail, and it looked much, much neater and presentable when it was relaxed. But I was literally, I think, killing my hair follicles. So I noticed that my hairline started to recede. Guys, I'm not joking. You see what you see today? If this was 4 years ago, I would never have my hair up like this in braids. Absolutely not. And even though I used to wear a lot of weaves, and I think weaves contributed to it. So even though I used to, and not wigs, weaves actually when they sew in, because I realized when you sew in, oh my gosh, like you scratch and you want to literally scratch, you know, your skin off. So I think weaves contributed to the damage in my hair. So I noticed that, so you would never see my natural hair if it was not attended to. If it wasn't relaxed, absolutely not. And then every time I went to relax my hair, for the first 2 weeks, I'd be living it. My hair would be beautiful. You know, I could just comb it back and leave it and go where I needed to go. But after 2 weeks, like all the relaxed hair will start to shed. It will shed so bad, and then I noticed that when the undergrowth would grow, especially the front of my hair, all the relaxed part at the front of my head would fall off, and all you would see was the undergrowth, especially my edges. So after 2 weeks, I won't be able to sleek my hair back. I won't be able to put it in a ponytail, do anything with it, because the front would have fallen off, and all you would have in the front was undergrowth, and then you just have some hair at the back. I was thinking, what is this? And, I didn't stop relaxing. I just said, okay, maybe it's the relaxer. I'll change the relaxer to something else, and then it would happen again. And I said, no, this is not the relaxer. This is my hair. And maybe I need to chop it all off and just scrape the damn thing and then start from scratch. So, after being frustrated using different products, I think that it would maybe, steaming, treatment, and nothing worked. And I just went to the hairdressers and told the guy, I said, I can't remember his name. I just said to him, I said, you know what? I'm done. Just take it all off. He looked at me. I said, chop it off. It's my hair. Just get rid. And he said, no, wait, I can help you. Let me recommend some things that you can use to grow your hair back. And I said, I've used everything. I've tried it all. I said, look at my edges. Look at my edges. What else can I try to, fix this? I said, just chop it. But anyway, long story short, he convinced me to not cut my hair. And then he proceeded to start using some treatments. I can't remember what he used at the time. And then he said, don't use any more relaxers. I said, really? I said, how am I supposed to carry my hair? I said, natural. I don't go out with my hair natural. He said, well, you're going to have to. Just don't use any more relaxers. And just focus on this treatment that I'm giving you. I said, okay. And he proceeded to treat it. And then that's it. I stopped using the relaxers. And I realized that my hair wasn't falling off anymore. And then the edges, because then by this time my hair was really short. It was really, really short. You could barely just pick it to do anything. So then I don't know if you guys know Didi. That's the reverse plaits. So not the cane rolls that you do. So like the reverse cane rolls. So I started to do reverse. Literally, it would be like a stub. Once they do the reverse cane rolls, what you just have at the back would be like a stub. So it was so difficult to pick the my edges. What was the treatment? It was it's avocado, shea butter, honey, coconut oil, eggs, and then I would rub it all in, put a shower cap on, and then sit for sometimes an hour. And then we would wash it off. And then I realized that, my edges started to pick up. And then we just carried on doing the reverse plaits. Guys, I don't know. My hair's not the longest, but it's so healthy. The edges, look. The reason why I don't have a before picture is because I couldn't take any. It was that bad. Look, I'm not joking. My hairline receded to about there. My edges. This is where my edges began. I don't have a before picture because I was too embarrassed to take one. That's how much damage I had done to my hair. And like I said, you would never see my natural hair ever because it was so embarrassing that anybody would see. Imagine going to your boyfriend's house and you had to tie a scarf because you couldn't let him see the real you. So guys, I'm also going to show you the length of my sister's hair. And my sister does exactly the same treatment. And I don't know for some reason why her hair is getting longer than mine because we're doing the same thing. But yes, but this is what she does. My sister's hair is natural as well. And she has actually more length than I do. I probably have more edges than she does. But, this treatment is go-to. So if you're thinking of growing your edges, I recommend this. It worked for me. And then also, as you do it, I recommend Didi reverse cane rolls. That was very, very beneficial to actually stimulating my the roots of my edges. And here I am today. I'm rocking, this lovely hairdo, and it's in a bun. Never would I have imagined to do this back in the day. So I hope this tip helps you to get back on the journey of revitalized, rejuvenated hair. All right, guys, till next time. Peace to you.